Arrests made in Tuskegee University Homecoming Shooting. 25-year-old man charged with possession of a machine gun device. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a 25-year-old man charged with shooting someone and killing them at Tuskegee University Homecoming. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, and more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A 25-year-old man named Jaquez Myrick has been arrested in connection with the shooting at a Tuskegee University's homecoming celebration. Myrick was found with a handgun equipped with a machine gun conversion device as he attempted to leave the scene. The shooting occurred at approximately 1:40 a.m. Sunday morning at the West Commons on-campus apartments, resulting in one fatality and multiple injuries. The victim was identified as 18-year-old Latavion Johnson, who was not affiliated with the university. Okay, what I'm going to do now at this point is kind of give you a backdrop. I'm going to probably play the video, let you guys, you don't really see nothing, you just hear noise and all that kind of stuff. Kind of give you a little backdrop of how the situation was, kind of put you in that person's, the victim's, mind frame as they heard and, what was going on and so forth and so on. And then I'll come back and I'll give you my analysis right after this.
Yeah. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? Man.
Okay, that had to be a hair-raising event. At the end of the day, you're out at a celebration and an event, and all of a sudden you just hear gunshots. Not knowing where they're from, the proximity, the proximal area where they are, but you don't know the exact location. You don't know the exact location. You don't know if others is coming along to join the shooting. You don't know if someone around you they looking for to be shot. You don't know what's going on. You just hear gunshots. You just duck and run, right? That had to be, in my opinion, for some people, one of the scariest moments of their life. All right, and it shouldn't have been. Reason being, it's a historically black college, okay, which we hold in high esteem, okay. Those kids that go to that college are on a path to, they got a lot of pride in them. You don't go to a black college, you know what I'm saying, you want to be a knucklehead. Like, kind of like when you go to college, you got some sort of moral, some sort of background, some sort of, moral compass with you. You want to actually go out and you actually want to do some things with your life and not just be a knucklehead, okay? Now, this transfers me into the guy that was shooting, and the reason why I think that things of this nature are continuing to happen. Clearly, these two gentlemen that were doing the shooting at the celebration were not school students. They're outsiders that just wanted to come in, join the party, probably had a few friends there. They brought the friends over, and then that was that. You know what I'm saying? They hanging out, they doing what they doing. Possibly they could have had a little, mix up, a little dust up, one of the guys, and he got shot and killed, unfortunately, right? So, an 18-year-old lost his life, rest in peace. Unfortunately, Latavion Johnson lost his life as a result of outsiders coming in and, doing what they feel like they want to do. See, when you're not a student there, you're not gonna follow the rules. You don't care nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my school. I ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Usually, the outside inhabitants or whatever, they go out and they feel like they got a free pass. All right, you're not part of that situation. You're not part of that university. You're not part of that job. You're not part of that family. You're not part of that organization or whatever the case may be. So therefore, you got a free pass to do whatever the hell you want to do because there is no type of knowledge base built up off of who you are. Okay, most people that's involved in it, you kind of know who they are. You're familiar with their families, their friends, what they're about. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get like a little know-how, how that person is. But when you got people like this, you know, um, Myrick, he comes out, and I'm guessing he was beefing with the kid because ironically, um, the police was actually looking at a double shooting at a Texaco station that was not too far away from the campus. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on down south. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stand a lot of you. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Memphis and the beef that they be having and the drama and all that kind of stuff. The shootouts and the gangs and all that kind of stuff. Down south, they get busy. They get busy down south. So when you hear, Oklahoma, Alabama, all those places like, Tennessee, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Like them dudes is banging. They ganging and banging. Straight up and down. They ain't look, it ain't just the West Coast. They ganging and banging. All right. And it's all like I said, it's all across the United States. There's a lot of gangs all across the United States. Everybody got their own affiliations of what they want to deal with, you know what I'm saying, who they want to be with. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot of ganging and banging, but it's unfortunate that this young man, Latavion Johnson, lost his life, and 16 others were hurt or wounded in in the shootout. Now, my whole thing is this: from going forward from this point on, these universities, I don't care what university it is, these universities should only have the celebration for the students. Sorry, if you're not part of this college, your ass can't come. Period. We sick and tired of people coming in from the outside, causing the ruckus, causing the stir, okay? And you want everybody to celebrate in your, celebration. You want everybody to take part in it. You know what I mean? And you want to kind of feel like, it's a great day. It's a great day. But everybody don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here that really don't care, that don't have no hope. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just they just don't care about life. You know what I mean? They running around ganging and banging and shooting, looting and shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's just like for what? What kind of life is that to live? You know what I'm saying? It's like you have no self control over your body whatsoever. You're totally energized by another spirit, you know what I'm saying? That's that's all about evil. Okay. And you know, it's just like where does that end? You know what I'm saying? Where does that end up for you? Is that gonna be your whole life story? Like that's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life? Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some guys fall into it because of the peer pressure and all that kind of stuff. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. Everybody ain't strong. You know what I'm saying? There's quite a few weak dudes out here. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy wasn't around when you was growing up. Your mom had to raise you. Your auntie had to raise you. Your grandma had to raise you. A lot of times they might have been off at work or whatever, doing what they're doing, and you can't. You gotta. Try to have some self control, and you got the boys on the block beating you up. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't keep up. And it's like it's either get down and lay down. Either keep getting beat up every day, or join the big boys. Then when you join the big boys, now they want you to go ahead and do X, Y, and Z. Now you going ahead doing X, Y, and Z. Now you throwing your life away instead of learning how to fight and handle your own BI. You know what I'm saying? But thank God I never really had to deal with anything like that. I was always, had good people around me. Like I said, I gotten in my share of fights. You know what I'm saying, and my dealings or whatever. You know what I mean. I got approached with people that want me to join the gang and all that kind of stuff, but you know what I mean. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying. I wasn't on that type of time. Plus, my grandma wasn't going for that. You know what I'm saying. So as cool as it may have sounded back then when I was a kid, as I think about it now as an adult, I'm glad I didn't join it, and I'm glad my grandma was the way that she was. You know what I'm saying? Because if she wasn't, then your boy might not be here sitting and talking to you right now as we speak. So I mean, thank God for rules and regulations in my household and my family, and Everybody, I'm proud to say that everybody in my, my family that I know of, you know what I'm saying, that's, you got your family members that you know that's real close to you, your aunts, uncles, your mom, your dad, and everybody in your little range or whatever. Everybody got a degree. Everybody. I can't think of one person in my situation, my circumstance, that don't have a degree. You know what I mean? Either a certificate where they can go out there and get themselves some real money, or a degree. You know what I'm saying? That's what my grandma wanted. And none of us have backgrounds in jail or nothing like that. You know what I mean? We never went to jail or anything. And you might have had a couple of them that went to jail, you know what I'm saying? They got slapped on the wrist, learned their lesson and got out. I was never one of those guys, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, thank God I wasn't. But, it's things like that. So going forward, I just hope that these universities just shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Have the celebration, but just don't let the outsiders come in. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to like avoid them coming in because, like I said, the university and the campus, usually most campuses is wide open. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can walk onto the campus. But if you got yourself a gate, some security, and all that kind of stuff, man, shut that thing down, bro. You can't come into the party, man. Keep it moving. You shouldn't even be on the grounds. You know what I'm saying? So when you on the grounds now, it's just like it's whatever. You know what I mean? So hopefully it gets better. But prayers up for the Tavion Johnson and the 16 people they got shot, and hopefully everything gets better. I don't know. Hopefully figure this out. So they're gonna charge my man. He ain't getting back out of jail no time soon. All right, got yourself a regular gun that turned into a machine gun with a device on it. Yeah, you kind of wrote your ticket. You wrote your ticket to never get back out of jail. You know what I'm saying? That was your one shot for the day. All right, so. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. It pushes these videos out to people that want to see it, people that have like-minded, like me, like you, and that really care about situations like this. So push the video out by hitting the like button, and give someone else a chance to see it. Come check me out on my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, X. Go to my merch store. I got all that stuff right here on the link tree. So check it out, click on it, subscribe, do what you gotta do, get down with the program, and and I'll see you on the other side. All right. Y'all be careful out there, man. This world is getting darker and darker as the days go on. I just need you guys to, keep your head on the swivel like I always tell you. Just be careful out there, man. Watch who you're around and who your friends is around. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this next story be about you. All right? So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys. I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the